What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? Just wanted to do something a little exciting for y'all since we're 2 months out until draft day. I'm going to do the first mock draft of the off season. I'm going to do mock rookie draft, and then I'm going to do a mock 2024 draft, first 2 rounds. So let's start with the rookie draft order. I'm gonna bring out my friend, the wheel. So just to recap, all 12 teams are going to be in play for the rookie draft. The way we determine this is either going to be through the wheel or some other way. We got 2 months to decide. But for tonight, I'm going to spin the wheel. I'm going to go from reverse. So whoever I land on is going to pick 12. And then we're going to work our way till the first pick. And then I'm going to do a mock draft depending on the order. So let's see who has the 12th pick in the 2024 rookie draft. Okay. So Max has the 12th pick in the rookie draft. Just fuck this up. It's okay. Do all caps. All right, let's go back. Pick 11. David. All right, we got Dave. God damn, I did it again. Dave picking 11. Number 10. Serge picking 10. Okay. Cool. That is exciting stuff. I guess I'm just gonna do it each time. Just gonna fat finger. Number 9. Brian. Brian, pick number 9. Number 8. Oh, Devin. Every year it seems like Devin and Brian are back to back in some way or the other. Number 7. Who do we got? Just delete this ahead of time. I messed it up. Goodness. There we go. All right, number 7. Our champ, little Matthew. What am I doing? Little Matt picking 7. All right, number 6. All right, we got Alejandro drafting 6 in this mock 2024 rookie draft. Number 5. What do we got? Vincent. Vincent. Number 5. Top 4. Mr. Ross. Ross drafting 4th in this mock draft. All right, top 3 mock draft for the rookies. We got Kyle, Ray J, and Mark. Here we go. Kyle. Okay. All right. And last but not least, number 2. Mark. Nice. So this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. We got Ray J, newest member of the league, drafting number 1 in the rookie draft, mock rookie draft, followed by Mark and Kyle in the top 30. Okay. Here we go. So, number 1 pick, we have Ray J on the clock. Does Ray J go with the consensus number 1 rookie in all fantasy, Marvin Harrison? Does it go with LSU boy Malik Neighbors? Does it go Brock Bowers, Caleb Williams? In this scenario, I'm going to say Ray J surprises and selects Malik Neighbors. All right. Number 2, we have Mark. I think Mark's going to go ahead and snag Marvin Harrison. Number 3, we have Kyle. Kyle is going to, what is he going to do? I say he goes Jayden Daniels. Why not? I'm thinking Ross is going to go with Rome. I think he's going to get a receiver, and he's the next best on the board. So, makes sense. Number 5, we have Vincent. Vincent likes to surprise us with some weird actions. What will he do this season? Does he go Caleb Williams? He likes his quarterbacks. No, he's going to go Xavier Worthy. He's going to get the Chiefs' first-round pick. Number 6, we have Al, followed by Little Matt. I'm going to throw a wrench right here. My sources are telling me that Al is coveting one of these rookie running backs, whether it's Brooks, Corum, or Wright. In this scenario, let's say Al takes, let's say he takes Blake Corum. Number 7, we have Little Matt. Little Matt is going to select Ladd McConkey from the Chargers. Number 8, we have Devin, followed by Brian. I think Devin is going to get Brian Thomas out of LSU, and then Brian is going to follow it up by selecting Jonathan Brooks out of Carolina. We all know Brian likes his running backs, and I think that's the direction he goes in. Number 10, we have Serge. Serge is either going to get Keon Coleman or Brock Bowers in this situation. I'm going to go ahead and select Keon Coleman for Serge at number 10. And then finish it off, I forgot who we have. We have Dave and Matt. So Dave is going to select the next best running back on the board and select Trey Benson. And then Matt is going to finish it off and select the QB1 overall and select Caleb Williams. So there you have it. That is the rookie mock draft. First mock draft of the season. We have Malik Neighbors going to Ray J. I don't like the way that looks. So let's just do last names. Mark is going to select Marvin Harrison. Daniels. Got Ross selecting Rome Odunze. We got Vincent selecting Xavier Worthy. Al selecting Corum. Little Matt selecting Lad. McConkey. Devin selecting Brian Thomas. Then we have Brian selecting Jonathan Brooks. Serge selecting, what did Serge select? Keon Coleman. And Dave selecting Benson. And then Matt selecting Caleb Williams. All right, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that one. Move on to our regular draft. So let's start one over. All right, let's go to the wheel. Let's see how the wheel selects this. But before we do that, I'm going to pre-fill two of the locations that I think Little Matt and Serge are going to select pre-draft. So if you remember, as the champion, Little Matt gets to select where he picks in the first round, and followed by Serge, who was our runner-up last season, gets to pick the next spot, and the remaining spots are randomized. So I think Little Matt is going to run it back inside the top five, right outside of the top three, and he's just going to get the player that the top three passes on at number 4. I think that was successful for Little Matt last season, and I think that's the direction he goes. He's going to skip on number 1. I could see him moving into the top 3, but I'm going to go ahead and slot him in at the 4th for this first mock draft. And then I'm going to say Serge jumps 1 ahead of Little Matt and selects in the top 3 and selects 3rd overall. All right, so the number 1 and number 2 are available in this scenario. So we'll see who ends up with 12th pick in this mock draft. Ross. Ross gets the number 12 in this mock draft. Number 11. We got Vincent. Vincent selecting 11. Number 10. We have Al. Al selecting number 10. Number 9. We got rookie Ray J. Number 8. Kyle. Okay. So we got Kyle drafting 8th overall in this mock draft. Matt. Nice. All right, here we go. 4 more spots left. Number 6. Okay. Number 5. Of course. Of course. Brian selects 5. Right ahead of Devin. It's only right. All right, so that means we have Mark and Dave. Number 2. Mark. Okay, so there you have it. Mark is going to pick 2, meaning Dave is going to pick first overall. So that is our draft order for this mock draft. Dave, Mark, Serge, Little Matt, Brian, Devin, Matt, Kyle, Ray J, Al, Vincent, and Ross. Exciting. I'm going to do the first 2 rounds. So here we go. All right. So who is Dave going to select first overall? I think Dave goes with Christian McCaffrey. I think that makes the most sense. Best player on everyone's board, pretty much. Number 2, I think Mark is going to. I think he's going to go with Tyreek Hill over CeeDee Lamb and Justin Jefferson. Number 3, I think Serge is going to. I think he's going to go with Justin Jefferson again. Number 4, I think Little Matt runs it back with Jamar Chase. I think that is a winning formula for him, and I don't think he veers away from that. I think Brian's going to snag the number 1 running back on the board, and I think he's going to go with. Actually, I don't know. Brees is number 1 ADP wise right now after CMC. But I could see Brian going Bijan or Gibbs. Let's say he reaches for Gibbs. Let's say he reaches for Gibbs in this scenario. I think Devin is going to get the best player on the board, and he's going to get his guy CeeDee Lamb right here. Number 7, we have Matt followed by Kyle. Matt's going to get the Sun God. I think it's pretty straightforward. And then I think Kyle sticks with receiver. In this scenario, I think he goes AJ Brown. Could go Puka, maybe, but I don't know. My gut's telling me he's going AJ. So number 9, we got Ray J followed by Al. I think Ray J is going to go ahead and get. I think he's going to get Bijan. I think Ray J goes Bijan, and I think Al is going to go with Puka. 11, Vincent followed by Ross. Vincent's going to go ahead and get Garrett Wilson or Devontae Adams. I don't think he goes Olave. I don't think he goes quarterback this year either. Hmm. Does he go running back? Let's say he goes Garrett. Let's say he goes Garrett. Um, he's going to try something new this year and go receiver. And then Ross is going to go back to back. He's not going to go running back, running back. In this scenario, Marvin Harrison is already selected in our rookie draft. Does he go Breece Devontae? I think he goes. I think he goes Breece Devontae. I think that's the move for Ross. Always seems to end up with a Raider and a Jet. Seems like a very Ross move right here. All right, so in this situation, he's got Garrett. Vincent's got Garrett. Does he get his quarterback? No, I think he waits. I think he waits. I think he's gonna get. I think he goes. I think he goes Saquon. I think he goes Saquon right here. Al's gonna go Jonathan Taylor. Al's gonna leave the first 2 rounds with a running back. And then number 9, we have who was number 9? I forgot. Ray J. Okay. Bijan, and I think he goes Olave, but I know he doesn't like Derek Carr, but it would be bold to go Atlanta. He's not going to go running back, I don't think. I'd say he goes Olave. Okay. Number 8, we have Kyle, followed by Matt. Let's say Kyle goes Kyren Williams right here. Matt's going to go. Matt's going to go quarterback right here. He's going to select the Josh Allen in the 2nd round. And then Devin is going to select. Let's say he goes Travis Etienne. Gibbs. We have Brian on the board. I think he's going to get the young cat in Achane. Then little Matt is going to select Brandon Ayuk. Serge is going to select Stephon Diggs. Number 2, we have Mark. I think Mark gets his tight end right here and gets Sammy Laporta. And then Dave is going to finish off our mock drafts by selecting Derrick Henry and go back-to-back running backs in the 1st round. So in this scenario, we have Dave selecting Christian McCaffrey and Derrick Henry, followed by Mark selecting Tyreek Hill and Sammy Laporta, Serge selecting Justin Jefferson and Stephon Diggs, Little Matt selecting Jamar Chase, Brandon Ayuk, Brian selecting 2 young running backs, Jahmyr Gibbs and Achane. Then we got Devin selecting CeeDee Lamb, Travis Etienne, Matt selecting Amon-Ra and Josh Allen, followed by Kyle selecting A.J. Brown and Kyren Williams. And number 10, we have, Ray J, we have Bijan and Chris Olave. Al selecting Puka and Jonathan Taylor. Then Vincent, we have Garrett Wilson, Saquon, followed by Ross, Breece Hall, and Davante Adams. Exciting, man. All right, there you have it, man. That is our mock draft, first one of the season. Gonna go ahead and edit this together and I'll send it out to y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this first one of the season. I'm gonna bring it back to the rookie draft in case y'all forgot. There we go. All right, signing off.